we go in the penalty shootout then. Tottenham Hotspur to take their turn first with Christian Eriksen. And it's saved by Handanovic. Well, for the second shootout in less than a week, Eriksen is denied from the spot.
About having that ability, that belief, and that's a poor penalty. It looks like he just wanted to get it over with, and think of the technique that Eriksen possesses. For him to just blast it like that, it's so unlike him.
Early advantage then for Inter, thanks to their captain and keeper, Semir Handanovic.
He's some size, isn't he, the Inter keeper, in terms of the...
Gazzaniga was the Spurs hero from the spot last week. He's up against the Romanian Puskas here. First kick of the shootout for Inter, and it's saved by Gazzaniga, who did brilliantly. Guessed right by going left.
It's a top quality save, it really is. He works his feet to really get to that corner. I don't think it was a particularly bad penalty, but he's gambled, he knows he's going in. Look how quick he gets there. Takes that step forward just to narrow the angle in that really strong left hand. Brilliant save.
Stopped two, didn't he, when he came off the bench against Bayern? And he saved another one. And effectively, we start from scratch again.
He's energised his crowd.
Heung-min Son for Spurs, second up from the spot. Have a chance to win it in normal time. Can he be the first to find the target in the shootout? Son for Spurs, scores. Huge roar. A real fan favourite here. It's the first successful penalty.
The run-up says it all. Just bends his run to open up the goal. Looks at the keeper. Does he commit early? Goes a slightly early. He knows then he can just side-foot it to that left-hand side. That's a confidently taken penalty.
So Spurs with the edge. The experienced centre-back next to step forward. Andrea Ranocchia, real favourite of Antonio Conte. Up against Gazzaniga. And we're all square. It's a really good penalty into the corner as he sends the keeper the wrong way this time.
Yeah, similar to Son's there. Just waits for that slight movement of the goalkeeper, knowing he can close the foot. So often you're told as a young player, when you're walking up to take these penalties, have where you're going to go in your mind and don't change your mind. But there is a skill that's a really good technique on penalties, is that you're going to go one way, you're side-footing it there, and as soon as the goalkeeper goes too early, you close your foot and go the other way. Keeper will have no chance. You have to have real composure to try it.
Ranocchia also scored from the spot against PSG last week. And it's Chike and Kudu for Spurs here. How about that? Cheeky but effective.
There's always someone who tries that, isn't there?
Takes some nerve. They don't always come off, of course, but that one did. Not quite the pressure of other penalty shootouts potentially later down the line in the season, maybe opening up the opportunity to try something like that for Nkudu. DeMarco's next for Inter. And also scores with a powerful penalty. Gazzaniga wasn't far away from it, but after three spot kicks apiece, we're level at 2-2.
It was hit so well, wasn't it? Hard and low. Gazzaniga has gone for it, but the power's on the strike. He was never getting there. Excellent penalty.
And substitute scoring for Inter to level it up again. Toby Alderweireld striding forward next. Took the first penalty against Bayern in Munich on Wednesday. Took over the captain's armband earlier in the game. Toby Alderweireld scores emphatically. It had to be right in the corner to get the better of Handanovic.
Well, what Tottenham have done is they put all their experienced players who at that final whistle, there isn't many of them. It's a very young team, and they've tried to get their penalties on the board early on. Alderweireld, brilliant penalty again.
Pressure reverts back to Inter here. Politano, his birthday the other day, came on at half-time for Inter. Politano picks out the top corner. Almost picture perfect, and it needed to be. It wasn't without its risk.
That's a penalty to come across the ball there, whip it to that far top corner. Not sure if two keepers would have been able to keep that out.
Well, both sides failed with their first, but we've seen some impressive penalties since then.
Here's the young guys now for Tottenham, starting with Skip. No surprise. Looks like he's got real leadership qualities about him, even for a young age.
Stepping up, Oliver Skip from the spot, saved by Handanovic. Well, the goalkeeper wins the battle of wits and makes an important, impressive stop. And into one kick away.
So Handanovic has gone past the ball, but has that strong training arm just to keep it out. And initially, I'm looking at Skip. He puts the ball down and he looks at the referee. He wants to get it over with as quickly as possible. And he shows so much composure when he plays at the base of that midfield in the Premier League in his pre-season. He needs to really get that in his game for things like this. Situations where you're in control of the time frame. Don't rush it.
Well, this is the kick to win it for Inter. It's a one-time West Ham man to take it. Against Spurs, João Mario assumes the responsibility. Up against Gazzaniga. João Mario wins it wonderfully well. Kept his composure. Victory on penalties for Antonio Conte and Inter. It's a really cool spot kick to win it.
Composure we talked about. No surprise that a player of his experience has it in abundance.
Third successive penalty shootout for Inter this summer, and a second successive win on spot kicks a week on from beating Paris Saint-Germain in Macau. They've seen off Spurs as well after the 1-1 draw over 90 minutes here. 4-3 on penalties. Thanks to that decisive final kick from João Mario.